Hello, my wonderful people. Today we are going to learn how to steal the fishing rod in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, so, stealing the rod. Stealing the rod. Is that what they're calling it these days? Hey. Alright, so here we are at sunny Lake Hylia. We're going to... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There's no water in the lake. So, in order to do this trick, you either need to do a crazy bomb chew hover or use tickites to hover up on top of that ledge, or beat the water temple so that there's water in the lake, or as a child, plant this magic bean stalk elevator hover thing, and that'll take you over to the fishing pond. Oh, you can also get the Scarecrow song. Alright, so here's what you do. We come to the nice little fishing pond. You speak to this guy. Yes, you want to fish. I don't have a rumble pack. I can't find my rumble pack. Well, I don't know where it is. Okay, so there's a million different videos on this, none of which actually go into what you have to do. So you get into the water, and everybody mentions this part, which is that you have to go close enough to the water so that when you dive, you end up standing afterwards. See, like that. The sequence to this is you dive, you mash B as you're coming up, and oh, alright. So the sequence for this is you go out until you are going to dive at a place where you're going to end up standing afterwards. You mash B on the way up, and you're going to cast the rod, but also be able to keep walking while you're doing it. Now, what people don't go into is that A, you need to be a certain distance, like a specific distance, and B, there's timing on the B. You don't just keep mashing it. So you dive, let go, and mash B. Now, you see there, I think I was a little too close in. You want it so that Link is basically like up to his neck in the water when he comes out. So we go down. Alright, so that was about the right positioning. Could have stood to be a little bit further out. But you see I cast the line there. The goal is to like cast the line, but after you've started walking, you shouldn't get stuck in the casting position. The reason that you get stuck in an actual cast is because a lot of times people don't know that you have to let go of B or stop mashing B once Link goes flying into the air. There's a pretty specific margin for it, and that can be really frustrating when you're trying to figure it out. Helpful hint is you don't want to cast at the door because you're going to be walking in that direction, and you don't want to get so close to your line that you accidentally reel it in. So dive, up in the air, and cast. Ooh, I don't want to steal his hat. So I just did the opposite of what I just told you. I'm going to do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, you really want to change the view. Oh boy. Okay, you want to change the view by pressing Z twice, and this could be going better. Pressing Z twice so that you can see where you're going instead of just looking at the lure. So once you have it, you go over to the door, and the action icon's not going to change, but just press A at like the left side of the door. So I now have the fishing rod on B. Just having the fishing rod is not useful for anything really, except for the B glitches. So I'm going to go back in and show you that one more time. Oh, important note. If you want to get the rod off B, you just need to select your sword and it'll be gone. Ooh, useful hint. If you're going out into the water and you want to basically like instantly be facing the right direction, you can backwalk into it, hold Z. Now it's going to turn you, but if you keep holding it, it's going to turn you back. Let go, and press Z again, and you're going to be facing whatever way you came into the water. So that can be useful. And positioning, like in the pond, sometimes makes a difference. Like there's some spots that just don't work for whatever reason. I find that over here is generally pretty consistent, though you target these freaking fish. If you get too close, you're gonna do a real sissy up in the air. Like that. You want to be going like way up in the air. You want to just like be flying, you know. We fly high kind of stuff. I don't like that song. Positioning, if you figured that out, that would probably make it a lot easier, but I have not been able to get that positioning right. There we go. Alright, so you get the view out this way. We're watching Link. He's reeling the line in. And, oh, hello. You get to the door. Press A. And a little sneak peek, though this might crash the game. Yeah, this is going to crash the game. But a little sneak peek for you of the... Oh, wait, crap. Oh, shoot, that's right. If you pause while you have the fishing pole, you're going to lose the fishing pole. To use the fishing pole to its actual potential, you need to go out, not pause, get into the water, and then get out of the water, and then pause. And what that'll do is it'll turn the rod into a Deku stick. But I'll show you why that is useful in a different tutorial. That is how you steal the rod, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.